welcome to part 4 of Final Fantasy 1, and in this episode, we are going to go over to the next town. However, first things first, since we've got the Mystic Key, there's a whole bunch of enemies we need to beat up. Specifically this guy first. Oh look, Pisca Diamond. As if I hadn't had enough of being beaten up by these guys. So, with that said, let's go on and get my revenge. After all, they did embarrass me in part 3. Yeah, get used to seeing them because they're in treasure chests and they are practically this one NPC enemy that's blocking the way. And leveling up basically does wonders, and I mean lots of wonders, for trying to remotely get through Pisca Diamonds. And oh look, something different! Anacondas! At least for the most part, I can get rid of the anacondas easily. As you can see. And look! My knight is actually tanking. That's because I actually remembered to put on the upgrades that, the equipment that is actually stronger. So, with that said, let's see what we got for destroying these anacondas. Silver armlet. Okay, good. We're putting that on now. Primarily on my black mage. Since, he's getting his ass kicked every chance that the enemies get. Yeah, this place doesn't go any further. Is there anything else that I need to equip? Nope, nope. Okay, let's go to the next area. More monsters! More Pisca Diamond. And we got a preemptive strike! Something we didn't have in the last part. Oh, this feels good, having some sort of vengeance. Yeah, let's just blow them away. Okay. At least Blizzara looks cool in this game. Oh no, they're striking back. But hey, look at it this way. Our allies are pretty strong at this point. Oh, Black Mage needed 19 more experience points. That's what happens when you die at the first going of the game. Seriously, getting killed by zombies is just not fun. That was behind that locked door? What the hell? And more monsters, and I think this will be the last part of this area. So, let's get rid of these guys. I'm keeping them in because, yes, they are what's in the chest and they do count as a boss. So, technically speaking, we had to do this. Thankfully, they stopped doing monsters in chest after Final Fantasy VI and instead replaced them with mimics. Starting Final Fantasy 8 and definitely going forward all the way until 13. 13 does not have mimics. 13-2? I think so. But we're now also going over to the Western Keep because there is a locked door, and I do believe that locked door has enemies. It doesn't have encounters, but it does have enemies. I am pretty sure in the first game there was encounters. Oh, there's monsters. Not just any monsters, wraiths. Now, this is why I have Diarra. These wraiths can be pretty damn powerful. As long as they miss, I'm good, because Diarra will kill them. Think of it as Holy before Holy became the de facto powerful white magic. Falchion. Oh yeah, we're definitely giving that to the thief. So much more easier to work with. And now there's mummies. This... Well, here's the thing. There is no stats to the weapons like they will be in Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, 2 did start that, by the way. Having different other effects aside from just raising your stats. 1, you just pick up a sword and your stats are raised depending on how strong it is. 2, it had some added effects. And 3, I think started the elemental effects too. Power belt. Oh, power staff. Oh, okay. We'll just add that to the black mage. And I think we got another set of mummies and we'll be done here. And we can just head to Melman, no problem. Which is our next destination. Now, another thing I should mention about what's going to be happening afterwards. If I have enough money, I'll actually buy some better items. And moreover, I'm probably going to grind till I actually am a little bit over level, which is good. Because considering the last 4 crystals, this game is pretty short, I'm going to tell you, but the last 4 crystals can be pretty tough. I'm going to try to make sure that I at least have enough money to when I go into the next town, I'll be able to use that for magics and items and everything else in between. Oh, look. They're recycling the same enemies. So what's going to happen so that I can actually get the bestiary available? I'm going to go on ahead and dedicate a part to finding all the enemies in the overworld, so that way you'll know exactly what's in the overworld that you need to deal with, because they're everywhere. Like, the enemies will recycle everywhere, but there's one enemy that's not going to show their face because they're not in the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, and that's the Omega Weapon. The Omega Weapon's not in this game. They're in Origins, but they're not in this game. Yeah, I think it would be in your best interest also to, if you're playing Origins, to try to grind as much as you can, but be warned. Eventually, Omega will appear, and Omega will completely and totally trounce you. Since we're in the Pixel Remaster, we don't have to worry about that. Now we're going to have to go back over to the dwarves, since we have the nitro keg, and we're going to have to blow a hole into the wall. So in order for us to do that, but first we got to get some shut-eye so that we can heal all of our SP. Alright. Let's go and let's get over to the dwarven town, I do believe. Oh, right. There is a dock around here. Yes, there is. And a shortcut is that. So that way we can actually head to the dwarves without any problems. And I'm pretty sure one of these dwarves is around here. And we have to unlock some treasure as well since we're here. Since we have the mystic key. Because there's way too many locked doors. Oh, he's not the dwarf you have to talk to. I just remember that. It is the dwarf that's literally standing by the dead end. Not him. And they're all saying lolly-ho. Wait, hold on. I just realized who that reminds me of. That one enemy from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures that tried to kill everybody in their sleep. I'm trying to think of name of that? Oh, Death 13. That's what that reminds me of. But there is a lot of... Oh, Mithra Mill, Cottage, and that's it. That means that's more stuff for the warrior. Nope. Let's see. We got a great helmet, and the Mithril Mill is weaker than what we have. Yeah, we're going to keep the iron armor for now. We'll put the worm killer on, and I think... Is there anything else we can do? Nope. There's nothing else we can do at this point. We just happen to find that equipment, but this is the guy you need to talk to. Now that we got the nitro power and gave him the explosives, he's going to actually open the way for the next destination. And this is where the explosives comes in. The NES version of 1 probably doesn't have... I mean, they have the sprites going up to the top of the screen to get away from the explosion. But they don't have this. This is exclusive to Origins. The explosion just happens and then you just go back to the top of the screen and you see that the place that was blocking your ship has now been blown open. And now we can actually go to Melman and actually begin our search for the Earth Crystal. 1 of 4. So, now that we've blown that place up, we're good to go. Yeah, did they have to pose like that? Still. At least we actually got our passageway through. Now let's get out of here and head to Melman. And Melman's the next destination, which will have some more stuff and some more magic. Now eventually I'm going to have to grind up and buy a lot of items just so that I can survive the last 3 crystals. And folks, that's going to be a chore and a half to deal with. Past me, go around the other way. Oh, right! I knew what I was doing. There was a reason why I was coming here. Level 4 magic is here. And you gotta buy this first before you can get level 5 magic, which is, I do believe, in the next town. Let's see. Got Blizzard, so Sleeper, I guess. Haste, and I do believe Confuse. Because Sleep barely doesn't work. So let's see what's in the next area. Okay. You just stand there and do nothing. Oh, right. We already have Poisonous, so I guess no Frost, and I do believe Vox will work. No, use Vox. Vox. There we go. We're gonna need that later. I promise you, we're gonna need that later. So, where the hell is that ship game? It doesn't matter. Alright. Now we can get on to Melman. Since we went there and bought all the level 4 magic, I think Melman will have some level 5 magic. And eventually, we're going to have to get some level 6 magic on the way to the water crystal. So, on that note, welcome to Melman, and it is a cesspool. And the person to blame is the Lich. Oh. Life? Definitely. Diaga? Definitely. Do I really need Cure? Okay, Healra will definitely work. And Diaga, yes. We're gonna need Diaga. Yeah, that's the best thing to do right about now. Why'd I pick Healra? Real simple. I need to heal the whole party, not just one. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we're gonna have to go with Scourge, because we can't use, just nobody can use Teleport. And for some reason, the Thief can't do it. So, oh wait, the Red Mage could. God damn it. Kinda wish we had a Red Mage. Oh well, at least we learned some magic. We might as well check and see what kind of weapons we have. Oh, right. The longsword. Okay. We'll just give the longsword to the warrior. Alright, let's equip the longsword. Hopefully that's gonna work. And give the worm killer to the thief. Alright. That'll take care of that. And since we don't have any new weapons for our mages, we'll just have to find them in the next dungeon. Or the dungeon after. So let's see if we can find some new armor for them. Alright. Oh, we need to actually save up for that knight armor. And we'll have more than enough to get it once we get out of the next palace. So let's get some silver armlets for the two party members that don't have any. And I think we're good to go. Stupid controller. Now's not the time for you to do that. So we have to go straight to the Cavern of the Earth in order to find the Lich. But moreover, we have to actually beat the vampire first. Then we find the Lich. So, yeah. I think we don't have anything else to do in this town except for leave for it. And we're getting all the information we could possibly get at this point in time. Needless to say, we're ready to take on the very first crystal of the game. And, of course, we do not actually beat the game until we get all four. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is RVman985. I'll see you in the next episode when we go to the Earth Temple to get our Earth Crystal, I think. Yeah, we do. See you next time.